Trending news: Nigeria not serious about fighting insecurity. Ali Ndume, the chairman of Senate Committee on Army, reports. This is so funny. You can imagine. Ali Ndume, chairman of the Senate Committee on Ali, this week alleged that President Muhammadu Buhari, his administration is rationing ammunition by equipping soldiers fighting Boko Haram and ISWAP insurgents, as well as the bandits with old weapons. I interact with the soldiers. I have gone through the formation. I can't see a soldier holding brand new AK-47. It is so bad that the Nigerian army is rationing ammunition among soldiers. I can be quoted, the Borno State legislator bestowed. In a budget of 13 trillion naira, you are allocating the 30 trillion naira, Ndume told Finance Minister Zainab Ahmed during discussion on the issue of financing the Nigerian military. President Muhammadu Buhari's administration has spent over 10 trillion naira since 2015 to date. According to report by Budge TV, it was gathered that Ndume stated this during an interactive section of his committee with representatives of the Chief of Defense Staff and the Chief of Army Staff. The senator is a member of the country's ruling party, All Progressive Congress, along with President Muhammadu Buhari. The APC rose to power in 2015 on the wave of a pledge that it would end Nigerians' protracted war against terrorists in the north. Lamenting that poor funding of the army, Ndume wondered why the Nigerian army received only 30 billion naira out of the nation's 2021 budget of 13 trillion naira, describing it as unreasonable. The senator further stated that the only place he saw well-kitted military men armed with new AK-47 rifles in the country was in Abuja. As I said, I can be quoted, the only place I saw new AK-47 in Abuja is where I have said and mentioned. That is necessary because that is the image of Nigeria. Nigeria are looking forward to this meeting, hoping that we can resolve it. In terms of addressing the challenges of the Nigerian army, he explained. Mrs. Ahmed disclosed that President Muhammadu Buhari's administration between 2019 and 2021 spent about 54 billion naira to fund operations of the army. Ali Ndume had earlier said that the money budgeted for the army's capital expenditure in 2021 shows that Nigeria is not serious about tackling insecurity. Speaking during the channel's television program last Thursday, Ndume argued that countries like Chad and Cameroon spent more on their military compared to Nigeria. There have been calls for improved funding for the Nigerian army following sustained attacks by Boko Haram insurgents in the north and in the northeast. Recently, Ibrahim Attairu, the Chief of Army Staff, asked the Senate to allocate more funds to the military to purchase weapons. According to Ali Ndume, who is chairman of the Senate Committee on Army, Nigeria is facing a difficult situation with the Boko Haram insurgency, and the priority should be ensuring more funds for the military. If your house is on fire, are you going to measure the water to put off the fire or the fight? We are in trouble in the north, in the northeast particular, he said. Go and check the Nigerian army and the budget for this year that we want to review onward. It is less than 30 billion naira for capital, and that is what they use to buy ammunition and other supplies that are talking about. It is less than 30 billion naira, and the budget of Nigeria is more than 13 trillion naira. Does that show any seriousness in any way? If we do not have peace, then all these things you are talking about, of what use are they going to be? Go and check what Nigeria is spending on military and compare it with that of Chad. That is poorer than us in Nigerian Republic. Go and see the Nigerian soldiers and Cameroonian soldiers. Their kitting is different from our own. It is superior to our own, despite the fact that they are poor because they place priority on their security. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, this is so interesting. You can imagine. Knowing this now, government should persecute or should be persecuted at the International Court for sponsoring terrorism and for breeding potential international terrorist capacity of setting the fire or setting the world on fire. Yes, so they are here already. All those people disgusting as elders under the protection of the federal government of Nigeria had a hell quander. We thank God that they have finally revealed their identity in Niger State by hosting their flag. Wow. Know this now, that Nigerian government should be persecuted at the International Court for sponsoring terrorism and for breeding potential international terrorists capable of setting the world on fire, as I've said it before. Then the presidency is harboring an acquired sponsor, and it shows that they are in full support for terrorism, and they should be held accountable for all the lives that Nigeria has lost to terrorism. So viewers, what is your take on this?